Ialina e aika na kaula, pahala ku vaua aku leala. Ialina e aika na kaula, pahala ku vaua aku.
What kind of things do you expect to experience here at the party tonight?
Well, I expect to eat some food. Actually, I've been starving myself all day long just so I could eat some food.
Well, I just like to say that I've learned, that's how I got my start, and that really helped my career because I was actually a computer teacher. And by taking classes maybe about 12, 13 years ago, that's how I became a video teacher. So so that's how I became a video teacher, and it's helped my career. And Jimbo Taylor from YNI, shout out to him. He's been a great mentor for me and my students, so I really appreciate that guy.
Well, great. It's great to have you here tonight. Yeah. Have a good night. Okay. How long have you been doing this for Olelo?
It's going on 14 years.
14 years. Wow.
Yeah, 14 years.
And do you have any funny stories or experiences with Olelo?
No, not really. I do think Olelo is one of the best damn public access centers in the nation, for sure.
Well, thank you very much. I hope you have a good time.
Oh, I expect to see a lot and feel a lot and show that we're part of the Olelo team.
I think it's going to be a good night. We hope to see all the things that other people do on Olelo.
Do you have any funny stories or experiences with working with Olelo so far?
Quite a few, but I'll choose one. We were at lunch in Waikiki and we're saying goodbye. We're done with lunch and someone comes running to me. It's a receptionist and she says, "Oh, I need to give you a big hug. I watch you on Olelo."
Wow, so you've got a fan base going on there.
Oh, I think so. It's the beginning of a good start.
How has your experience with Olelo been so far?
I've had a positive experience. I learned a lot. I learned all the new cameras, the techniques, learning to use the Olelo Big Studio and edit, you name it. Olelo has taught me quite a bit, and I really appreciate it.
Send us out to all of you from the east side. I remember days when we were young. Used to get home from the mountain stream. Around the Colau hills we'd ride on horseback. So long ago, seems like a dream. Last night I dreamt I was returning, and my heart called out to you. But I fear I am not like I left. Aloha kuhumio kahalu. And I remember days when we were wise, and the world was small enough for dreams. Yet you linger here beside me, sister. Not no longer can it dreamt I was returning, and my heart poured out to you. But I fear you are not like I left you. Aloha, kahalu. Find yourself for making surprise. Move with it slowly on the road we go. You must not hold on to me. We all must go alone. I remember days when we were smiling. Laugh and sing the whole night long, and I will greet you as I find you, with the sharing of a happy song. Last night I dreamt I was returning, heart poured out to you, to please accept me as you find me. Aloha, aloha, friend for you guys. All of you from the east side. Mahalo.
That's why the community needs Olelo TV. Olelo Community Media.
For 10 years now, Youth Exchange has empowered our students to make change and truly understand the power of free speech and expression.
Public TV, public radio, Olelo, community television, the kinds of community platforms that share information that are so critical to our community. Imagine a day in the life without those services. And then you will then understand, I think, what the nonprofit sector contributes to the community.
Hokulea's arrival changed all that. 17,000 Tahitians, there were so many children jumped in the back of Hokulea. It was kind of innate, spontaneous, that they actually sunk the stern. So us guys are over there, as polite as we possibly can be, asking them to get off in English, which they can't speak because they speak Tahitian.
It is now our pleasure to welcome you to the 25th Anniversary Volunteer Celebration. Let's bring up Roy Amamiya, President and CEO of Olelo Community Media.
Aloha and welcome. Tonight is very special because we celebrate 25 years of Olelo. And we get to celebrate it with the incredible people who built this company. And that's you the volunteers. And so tonight's for you, so please enjoy yourselves. There are several noteworthy guests that I'd like to introduce at this time. and if they could stand as I call their names. Representing Congresswoman Tulsi Gabbard, her community liaison, Banquet. Two of our board chairs are here tonight. The board chair from 1994 to 1995, Haunani Apoliona. And our current board chair, serving from 2011 to the present, Jim Borsma. We also have two of our former presidents and CEO, serving from 1997 to 2003, Lurleen McGregor. And from 2003 to 2010, Kelly Lopez. We've received proclamations from a number of elected officials and legislative bodies, and these are displayed on the big screen, and we'll find certainly a proud place to display these at Olelo. Now, to help Olelo celebrate your volunteerism, we have received the support of a number of businesses, nonprofits, elected officials, as well as individuals, and we would like to acknowledge them now. If I could also, again, have you turn to the big screen.
On the island, we do it island style. From the mountain to the ocean, from the windward to the leeward side. On the island, we do it island style. From the mountain to the ocean, from the windward to the leeward side. Mama's in the kitchen cooking dinner real nice. Beef stew on the stove, low my salmon with the ice. We eat and drink and we sing all day. Connie coffee lie in the old Hawaiian way. On the island, we do it island style. From the mountain to the ocean, from the windward to the leeward side. On the island, we do it island style. From the mountain to the...
Round of applause. At this time, I'd like to call upon Courtney Kaihui Keohuhu to give us a blessing.
Aloha. What a blessing it is to be here tonight. How many of you are ready to eat? All right, let's do our blessing. Our gracious Heavenly Father, we just thank you, Lord, for this night. We thank you for this celebration that we can gather to celebrate Olelo's 25th anniversary, as well as the many people who have invested and who have put so many effort into Olelo. We pray, Lord, that you keep those who are on their way safe. Bless our fellowship, bless our festivities, and bless the food. Let it be nourishment to our body. In Jesus' name we say, amen.
For your listening pleasure, let's give a warm welcome to You and Me.
We were called You and Me, but we're also called Hawaiian Country for those of you who are now reaching about 40 years old. If you remember us,
We don't.
we was you guys are probably babysitting us because we're only like 20. Do some Hawaiian songs for you guys. Old Hawaiian song called Wahine Ilikia.
Kalau makai honolivai Wahine ikapoli molokai nogaeke Honolivai Wahine ikapoli molokai nogaeke Nani valino vai leleu Ohina Oha Omolo Navai e kolu I kaulu baby O kamalo I kamalu Ua kalau Makai Makai Honolivai Nolivai Wahine ikapoli molokai nogaeke Nani valino kai na halap kahome Ookita aku malahi I know lube ikan noe ai Ulave mai ikumakan all kalau makai makekai honolivai nolivai ikapoli molokai nogaeke Joe, hit me up on valino vai leleu Ohina Oha Omoloa Na vai e kolu I kaulu baby O kamalo I kamali Nolivai, nolivai Wahine ikapoli molokai nogaeke in the country, feel the wind in your hair. Take a walk in the country, there's a place for you there. There's airplanes instead of birds here, car lots instead of grazing herds here. No more streams to comfort you, soft green meadows to wander through, lets you know what to do. Take a walk in the country, breathe the sweet country air, feel the warm earth around you everywhere. Take a walk in the country, feel the wind in your hair. Take a walk in the country, there's a place for you there, for you there, for you there. Take a walk in the country, take a walk in the country, take a walk in the country. Good song by both Makahasanta Ni'ihau and Brother Israel Kamaka Vivole. Song called White Sandy Beach. I saw you in my dream. We were walking hand in hand on a white sandy beach of Hawaii. We were playing in the sun. We were having so much fun on a white sandy beach of Hawaii. Sounds of the ocean soothe my restless soul. Sound of the ocean rocks me all night long. Those hot, long summer days, laying there in the sun on a white sandy beach of Hawaii. On a white sandy beach of Hawaii. Saw you in my dream. We were walking hand in hand on a white sandy beach of Hawaii. We were playing in the sun. We were having so much fun on a white sandy beach of Hawaii. Sound of the ocean soothes my restless soul. Sound of the ocean rocks me all night long. Last night sun on the white sandy of the bay, on the white sandy of the bay, on the white sandy of the bay.
Fred and Joe Ewan for you guys.
Hey,
buddy.
mahalo.
Food must be good. Pretty quiet out there. Heads down. Digging in.
Heads down, hold that food. All right.
Do another old Hawaiian music for you guys. Marakai kena yahi ilave Igawa palohi maya umaukele Marakai kena yahi ilave Igawa palohi maya umaukele Hele mai au I kanui manu Avala unei puni vai pio Hele mai au I kanui manu Avala unei puni vai pio Hiva I au no te tua hivi Aole no vau e loa a mai Ahiu hiva I au no te tua hivi E hiva hiva au na kamakua Ahele I na o te tupuna E hiva hiva au na kamakua Ahele I na o te tupuna No huna te ala I hali ia mai No hui ta vai lelea o hi I lawe No huna te ala hali ia mai No hui ta vai lelea o hi I lawe Ina ia mai ana ka puana Kumakaha I kena yahi I lawe haina ia mai ana kapuana ku makaka ikena ya hi ilave hi ilave hi ilave hi ilave I don't know what he love it. Mal.
It's reaching all people and bringing community back together.
People will just tell me, you know, what you're doing is really good.
And even though it does take time and there's a lot of effort that goes into doing these shows, it's so important to reach all those people.
People stopping us in our buildings where the hosts live or on the street saying, hey, I saw your show, thanks for producing that.
So many people have come up to me at post office or wherever they work and said, thank you so much.
I'm nobody, I'm just somebody that they saw, because what the shows that I do, I use myself to get the message across. And it works, because these people are coming up and saying, hey, uncle.
Some of the people that I've interviewed have told me that they had people say that they saw them on television and liked what we had to say.
Last year we had our first group of students that made it as a finalist to the Youth Exchange Contest. And these were probably not some of my best students, but they really got into the filming part and the editing part, and when theirs actually won, it was just like a whole new vision and opened up to them about what they could do with themselves and what they could do at school.
They tell our principals, they tell our VPs, or even the teachers coming up to us said, you know, my grandparents saw you guys show on Olelo, and they say you guys doing great.
How often does anybody just go out and video?
I believe that we have made a difference, because strangers that come to us on a regular basis and support us.
They would ask me things, and they say some things like, hey, thank you for your program. And they will encourage us to keep on. So with that, I'm like, wow, I didn't know we get to touch somebody out there.
We got a phone call from somebody that saw one of our productions and was impressed with the information that was being presented, and referred one of their family members, who subsequently came to Habilitat for help with their addiction issues.
Getting people to take action.
Right after the show, about a month later, boom, all of a sudden, because
their membership jumped to 385.
Yeah.
Tell the stories of the people who have overcome the challenges. And what that does is empower people to take action.
The fact that people came in to debate us, which we then invited them onto the show, and it created great dialogue, and that's what we need.
It jogs the mind of other people that went through the same experience, but from a slightly different perspective.
The community, it definitely tunes in, and we've gotten more people to testify on bills at the legislature, to understand the real justice issues in Hawaii that are not reported in the mainstream media.
They want to come on and to share their viewpoint, or they have suggestions for guests, and so that's always welcome feedback, because we're able to know that people are watching and that it's making an impact. And you know, when the top leaders in the community want to come on the show and get their information out, that we are making an impact and that our show is worthwhile.
It's something, you know, you got to keep doing, and the opportunity that you can be reaching so many other people. And when you look at what's out there in the media, so much of it is BS anyway, that if, you know, you're not willing to put out the truth about what's happening, it's a big loss for everyone.
In the grand scheme of things, Olelo helped us get the word to somebody that was in need of help.
And so that's what Olelo has given to us by being able to have it out there in the public for people to find and see.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our hosts for the 25th anniversary and volunteer celebration, Mele Apana and Dave Lancaster from Hawaiian 105 KINE.
How's it, everybody? How's it? How's it? Okay.
I gotta compete with this.
Okay, we realized that the television, what you call the movie screen is like a second behind, so this is like Chinese theater.
I know, yeah.
I feel like we're in black belt theater, yeah? Okay. Olelo TV. And everybody, aloha! I'm Mele Alpana from Hawaiian 105 KINE and Hawaii News Now, along with Billy V, but he's at the UH game tonight.
Yep, so I'm here, of course, filling in for Billy like I
Like
normally
always.
do. I'm his fill-in guy. You gotta go Batchum, they call me. Everything, they fill in for him. But you know, it's amazing, 25 years of Olelo television. And you know, Olelo has come a long way because, you know, when Olelo started, that was the Hawaii's answer to Wayne's World, yeah? Because, you know, they used to do their show in the basement. In Hawaii, we do them in a tool shed in the back because most houses no more basement in Hawaii, yeah? So and they used to say what? Dude. We say, brah. That's right. So anyway, here's some interesting facts I want to tell you about Olelo in case you don't know this already. Did you know that 137,823 shows have been produced by Olelo in the last 25 years?
Shut the front door.
That's right.
137,000.
And it was all produced by volunteers.
Oh, shut the back door. Yay, volunteers.
Also,
Wow.
volunteers, get this now, volunteers turn in an average of 30 shows per week.
What?
Per week.
Wow, that's a lot.
Oh, you guys work hard, huh?
What is it? Oh, per day. Oh, per day. Yeah, a color book, a color crayon, a color mark.
Oh, that's right.
It's per day.
Sorry, per
Yeah,
day.
yeah. Per day, per day.
Oh, it's even more impressive. And check this out, Olelo has shows in over 20 different languages.
I love that. 20 different languages.
You do a lot of languages, yeah?
Yes, Olelo Television. If you guys need a translator, call me, love. Call me. I got this. Because I can speak like multi-languages, Dave.
Yeah, like what?
I can do like Filipino.
Okay.
Where's the Filipinos in the house? Mabuhay. This is my Portuguese version of Tagalog. I can even do Korean.
Okay, go.
You buy me drinky.
Here's my Korean. That was something choking on kimchi. I don't know.
Yeah, I can even do Swahili, you know.
Swahili?
Yeah, I watch National Geographic, that's why.
Okay, go.
I can do Swahili. Mbele, mbele. I got this.
Boy.
Call me.
You know, and she never drank coffee yet. Okay?
No.
This is scary. Okay. All right, we got a lot of things to talk about, of course. We're here to honor, of course, you guys, the volunteers out there, the passionate volunteers who just have a whole range of awards to give out. Things like Rookie of the Year,
Spirit of Volunteerism Awards,
Access Achievement Awards,
and special to this event, the prestigious Longevity Awards. These are for the people that have been here since the days of King Kamehameha.
back when you were shooting stuff on Super 8mm film for Olelo.
Okay, so in the house, who here in the house is an Olelo volunteer? Make some noise. Raise your hand. In fact, all you volunteers, if you are a volunteer, stand up so everybody can see how beautiful you are. Come on, everybody, make some noise for all of our volunteers. You folks are all special. We love you. Hawaii and the world thanks you. Wow. Everybody make some noise for the volunteers.
Now, you guys are all very, very special. In fact, Olelo's community media associate, Robbie Omura, he traveled around the island, okay, and to each of these access centers, and here is what he found. Okay, now for the awards. First up, we have the Rookies of the Year award. Now, these rookies not only completed Olelo's basic production class with flying colors, now they also volunteered for over 20 hours or even turned in at least 10 shows within the past year. So they do a lot for this. And for their awesome start as volunteers of Olelo, they will be receiving these beautiful Sony headsets and SD media cards so they can continue to do more productions for Olelo.
Yay! To present the awards here are Olelo's directors for West Oahu and East Oahu. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Greg Davis and Michael Paz.
Good evening, everybody.
Aloha.
All right, let's try not to mess this up, Greg.
I'm going to mess it up in the beginning because I'm going to go off script.
Oh, boy.
Coming here tonight, I had to reflect on what a profound experience this is for me personally to see this event and to see Olelo reach the 25-year mark, because I was around at Oceanic Cable way back in the Stone Age when there was our version of Wayne's World, and public access was just a little part-time thing that Oceanic did. And there were interesting programs, like there's a gentleman who played chess with phone-in callers live every Thursday night. And we've come a long way, and it grew from that. Oceanic kind of stepped up under pressure from the state, its commitment, and some of the people in this room will remember those days. And Oceanic hired a full-time community or public access manager for the first time in the early 80s, mid-80s. First one was Gary Smith. Some of you may know Gary, followed by Ian Farrell. And then there was a young lady right out of college named Kaylee something that came to work for Oceanic. And it grew gradually from the closet downstairs to a proper studio and a more ambitious facility and operation. And they really helped lay the foundation for the day when it came time for community programming to be turned over to the community. And Olelo was created, as you know, 25 years ago. And looking around tonight, it's such a humbling and profound experience to see how far we've come. And I was struck how Olelo is the idea of community access, but you folks are the reality, because you're the ones that make the programs, and you're the ones who share your message, and I applaud you for that. Okay. All right, back on script.
What he said. Good job.
Who goes first?
So we're up here to give the Rookie of the Year award. I think you're first.
I am. Okay. So our first rookie is a senior at Kahuku High School. Yeah, he's been fascinated with politics and history since he was 7 years old. And last year, he began working as a student volunteer for Olelo. And from that work, he hatched the concept of his own show called Political Talk Story with Ocean. Let's welcome Kahuku's Rookie of the Year, Ocean Eale. And Ocean, right here. Now, my research tells me that Ocean does a lot of research, and he's not afraid to ask hard questions of public figures. He has interviewed public figures such as Senator He, Senator Slom, and Congresswoman Tulsi Gabbard, which I think is pretty impressive for a high school senior.
Tall here. Thank you so much, Olelo, for giving me the opportunity to go out and interview all these different politicians and help me realize my passion, give me confidence, Thank you to my dad for supporting me. Mahalo and aloha.
Congratulations, Ocean. Keep up the good work. Now, if you've glanced at our channels lately, you'll have, without a doubt, noticed and seen Kaimuki's Rookie of the Year teaching Tai Chi. She just took the production class just last February of this year, and in short order has moved to a monthly, then a bi-monthly, then a weekly series, and now she's producing shows for Olelo this year. Between series, she started with everyday Tai Chi, but now she's submitted over 100 programs just this year alone. In addition to working on her own programs, she, along with her hardy teams of videographers, also volunteer for other shows that they can, and they attend the camera and the workshops, the camera and editing workshops at Kaimuki. So please give it up for Lucy Chun. Are you out there, Lucy? From Kaimuki. Here she comes. And Lucy produces a weekly series, Everyday Tai Chi, and co-produces a program with her husband called Play Tai Chi. And also a special shout out to her husband, Kenil Chun, out there. Where are you, Kenil? And her production team, Victor Nakawatase. Where are you, Victor? Good job, you guys.
Thank you from the bottom of my heart. It's been a real busy 8 months. Fun, always growing. I feel like I'm the student forever. It's been a great start at Mapunapuna, and now we're over at Kaimuki. We feel like we're very special to have people on the Olelo team always out there to watch for us and give us special tips on how to do our broadcasting even better. And it's a lot of fun. Thank you very much. This means a lot to us. Our work has paid off.
Our next rookie burst on the scene with a lot of energy and motivation to learn video production. He volunteers many hours to produce a monthly series for his church, Nazkine TV, as well as fun music videos, PSAs, and promos. We are proud to recognize Eddie Ron as Wahiawa's Rookie of the Year. Eddie. His creativity has taken Nazkine TV beyond talking heads and resulted in one of the most visually dynamic, inspirational series on Olelo's channels. And he's a slow walker. No, okay.
Wow, I'm just really shocked, and thank you so much. It's been a real experience working with Angela Breen and all the folks at the Wahiawa Media Center, and I'm excited about volunteering next Saturday at Waimea Valley, and thank you so much.
Our next Rookie of the Year had a quiet start with our organization. She began by volunteering on programs produced by other family members, but quickly made her presence known with her eagerness and enthusiasm to start her own programs. Now, unfortunately, she's off island today, but I believe Catherine is here. Catherine Musau, can you come up and receive this award for your niece, Catherine? And Sharice Musau, our Mapunapuna Rookie of the Year. And Sharice is actually videotaping a conference off island in Alaska for her show Holy Warriors at Work. So she's up there probably freezing her butt off.
I promise I won't keep these gifts for myself. When I told my niece about this honor, she's so awesome because she says, you know, Auntie, I don't deserve it. Her heart and her passion is to always be available to help out other productions because she wants to learn. And so I honor her as well. And I thank Olelo for your passion for the community and for the island of Oahu and for so much more. Go Olelo!
As a mentor for our AmeriCorps After School program, this Rookie of the Year believes in our younger generation. Although the AmeriCorps Youth Media program takes place every Wednesday, you can find this high school sophomore working on projects every single day the center is open. We're honored to present Waianae's Rookie of the Year to Kealohi Leilelo. Within her first year working with our AmeriCorps After School kids, she's mentored more than 20 students who come every Wednesday after school. In addition, she also volunteers in a variety of executive productions and other programs, helping bring the community's events to our channels.
Hello. I am actually a junior. So, yeah. Because the last time I came up here was for Waianae's Olelo Spirit of Volunteerism. Now as a freshman. So, actually I'm glad to work with all the kids in Waianae because it shows no matter what, Waianae is the best. Thank you.
Windward Olelo saw rookie potential in this volunteer when he started for Olelo this past summer. Yeah, let's hear it for Windward. This rookie traveled all the way from South Carolina, he already had a great video career, and so he got kind of a head start. But Hawaii is where he wanted to be, and Reunion Church is now blessed with his help and dedicated to their mission. Can you help me please welcome a Rookie of the Year for Windward, Mr. Jim Butts. Here he comes. And a shout out to Susie and Abby, Jim's wife and daughter. Where are you guys? They volunteer along with Jim as well on a lot of productions, and they're just as dedicated to helping out Olelo and the volunteers over there in Windward.
Southern boys don't know what to say. I mean, I love Olelo, and it took me a while to learn how to say Olelo. That's a great accomplishment for me to be able to say that, but you can't tell I'm from the South, can you? Anyway, y'all, I am so thankful for Olelo, and it just amazes me the opportunity that they give to anyone that's willing to work at it. Thank you so much, Olelo. Go Windward!
This one is a special situation because it was hard to pick just one person for this final award. So we did. We picked two people who often work as a team. We rarely see them apart on productions. These LCC TV production students are broadening their skill sets by helping Olelo cover community events. Congratulations to Junta Tokunaga and Derek Murray, Waipahu's Rookies of the Year. Junta and Derek have helped in many executive productions like Sacred Heart's Graduation, Major Island Soccer Organization, Goodwill Gone Glam, Prince Lot Hula, Hawaii Summer League Basketball, Pololo Boxing, Waipahu Town Meeting. We had them just last week at the Slaki Guitar Festival out in Evo. And in addition, they both have helped out on many mini studio productions at our Waipahu Center.
Wow. Thank you, Olelo, for all the opportunities you all present us. And I really want to thank my friend Mana for introducing me to the Olelo Ohana. Thank you, Mana. To all you guys, glad to see you all here, and hopefully we can work with each other in the future.
And thank you very much for the opportunity. And I learned a lot through Olelo, and I wish to continue and make more productions and make Olelo the best channel in TV.
Everybody give it up for all of our rookies. Make some noise for all of our rookies. I like that guy. What was his name? The butt guy from Southern Carolina. You talk funny.
No, in Carolina, we talk
We
funny.
talk funny. What's his name? Butt? Jimmy Butt? Jimmy, where you stay, Jimmy? Where he went? Jimmy, where are you? Oh, he went to go shishi. Oh, okay. I was going to ask him if he ever did try our poi. Because poi makes you sexy. And we tried his sauerkraut.
Okay.
Hello, hula onawahine. Hi, Anake. You look fabulous, my nay, Auntie. I know Auntie Navahine since I was small. Actually, I'm still small, just your eyes are big. Auntie's been teaching hula in Kaneohe since 1996. Her hala is located in Kaneohe and Kailua, and also in Yokohama, Shizuoka, and Nagoya, Japan. Under the direction of Kumuhula Navahine Kuroka, the Haumana has performed at many venues and shows throughout the years. They performed tonight only, and we welcome them back on stage. Ladies and gentlemen, Halau Hulao o Navahine.
Aloha, everybody. Okay, we usually don't eat before we dance, but this time we had to. Yeah, before the table closed. So we're going to have keiki dance hula for you folks. Is that okay? Okay, can we move the microphone off the stage? Oh my God, mahalo. Okay, you guys get your own block. Move back. Not black, block. Move over. There we go. These children range from 9 years old and 10 years old. So they come from Kaneohe and Kailua. So ladies and gentlemen, we present our keikis from Halau Hula o Navahine in the hula mele called Nakapueo, Makaukau.
Aloha.
That's what happens when you eat first. All right, Keikis, ilalo. So they're going to do a pu'ili number that is going to place them on a stage, so you really can't see them too much. So hopefully the camera will catch them. Move down a little bit more, girls. On your right, this is Rico. Rico, say hello. This is Olivia next to her. This is Kylie. And this is Marie. Okay? Sound man, are we ready? Let's hit it. Makaukau. We are going back to the old style of hula called Nahala o Nawe. This melee was taught to me when I was like 10 years old through a hula teacher called Auntie Bella Richards in Kailua. Very strict. And this is what I taught my keikis. Okay, smile, don't break your face. Atta girl. Never mind watching the screen. Mina aka.
Ona manui ka pua, ea ea. Nandi vale kana hele, ea ea. Ipu ia ike ala, ea ea. Nandi vale kana hele, ea ea. Ipu ia ike ala, ea ea. Aina ka inoa, ea ea. O kalele o nā lani, ea ea.
Aina ho.
Aina ka inoa, ea ea. O kalele o nā lani, ea ea.
Mahalo keikis. Iluna. Give a wave to the crowd. Say aloha. Bow. Say thank you. Mahalo. Ehuli. Imoa. See, both no hula in shyness, but you can see how shy they are, yeah? We have our vahine to do hula mele for you. We're only allowed at least 13 or 15 minutes on stage, so very short program. And this is our teens from our class and stuff. So they also come from Kahalu, Kaneohe, and Kailua. And we are here to do the hula mele called He'ui by Mr. Akoni. Makaukau. How's our brother working? Let me introduce two girls. To your right is Johanna. We have Taisha, Tia, and Jacqueline. Well, let's jump to life in these islands, huh? Can we do that? Okay. Makauka. This group is called Kaukahi. And wonderful group of gentlemen from the windward side. And we usually do this mele to close all of our shows to show you what we love about hula and the life that we have here in Hawaii. So here we go, ladies. From Kalalau to Na'alehu. There's a certain way that we do all what we do, day by day, at work or play here in these islands. And there's Grandma dancing her favorite hula. And Brother there strumming tunes on his old guitar. And Papa playing with the keiki as he enjoys his special time. But this is our life here in Hawaii, in these islands. Our volunteers of Olelo, everyone that has a purpose in this program today, this is for you. You have fun on the beach and we play in the sand. And we walk the ancient trails of misty uplands, riding that surf on a rolling swell here in these islands. We gather flowers to string our leis and be with our ohana on a very special day, sharing our aloha with everyone here in these islands. As everyone, this is our life here in Hawaii, in these islands. From Kaneohe to Kailua to Honolulu. These are the things that we do. Our hula day by day, thinking of it during school, work, and play. And this Tutu Vahine dancing her favorite hula, and Brother strumming tunes on his old guitar. Oh, and Papa playing with the keiki as he laughs the night away. Remember, if you follow your heart, for you will understand that we live, there's no place on earth like our islands. As we stroll along on a moonlit night, and we tell stories by the firelight, and we breathe in that ocean breeze of these islands. There are rivers that flow out to sea and returns to our aina. There is no other feeling like life in these islands. Don't take for granted where we live, because we live in a wonderful place called Hawaii. But this is our life, all of us here in these islands. Ladies and gentlemen, we are Halauhula o Navahine, coming out to you from the windward side of Oahu. And from all of us and our keikis, we greet you, mahalo nui loa, and aloha. Thank you.
Woo, ladies and gentlemen, halahula o Navahine from the windward side. Make some noise. Wasn't that beautiful? Who's from the windward side? Make some noise. Who's from the east side? Make some noise. Okay, 3 people, okay. Who's from the south side? Make some noise. Okay, who's from the west side?
Anybody from Kalihi?
You from Kalihi? This skinny white girl? For real?
Hey, we're the melting pot in Kalidi, okay? We get everybody.
She's proud, yeah?
Right, boy.
You
Me
go,
and her,
girl.
We're the only ones from Kalidi here.
Anyway, now it's time for the Access Achievement Award. These awards are champions of free speech and strong advocates of public education government access. That's why we call it the PEG Access. By the way, in their own way, they have helped shape Olelo into one of the leading PEG Access corporations in the nation.
All right, presenting these awards are Olelo's Chief Operating Officer, Chris Lamb, and Chief Production Officer, Angela Angel.
Thank you, everybody. Woo, okay. We're going to go right into these awards because we know the night is young, but we all aren't, most of us anyway. We got to get the awards going. So I'm just going to pass this on to Chris. You kind of heard what we're going to be announcing. It's the Access Achievement Award. And so Chris is going to announce the first award.
So our first awardee is a true convener. Connecting Olelo with Jarrett's Middle School, the District Park and Neighborhood Housing Projects, she began a partnership process that resulted in Olelo's Pololo Media Center. If you have a message to share, she will connect you to the community access so you can be heard. Helping dozens of community members from producers on their own show, her belief in power of access and the importance of engaging people in truthful, honest discussions has fueled many talks, both on and off the camera. She produces her own show, Issues That Matter, giving voices to issues and people. Lynette Cruz, can you please join us on stage for our first Achievement Award winner?
Aloha, everybody. I am speechless, and if you know me, you know that's not hardly usual. Thank you so much for recognizing the work that I do, and especially to Olelo. It's not like the stuff that we do is mainstream. The reality is, there's a lot of stuff going on in the world that nobody really talks about, and there's no place to talk about it, except on Olelo and more recently YouTube. Thank God for that. Thank you all for thinking that this work is important.
We're going to continue with the Access Achievement Awards after a bit of entertainment because we have a group that's just amazing and we wanted to be able to share them with you while we're fresh and ready to hop and sing along with them. Ladies and gentlemen, we are setting up for A Touch of Gold. Can we give them a big round of applause?
Aloha, ladies and gentlemen. We are A Touch of Gold, and what an honor it is to be here tonight in celebration of Olelo. 25 years, congratulations. Yes, definitely, definitely. So for the next half an hour or so, we're gonna put aside our Olelo Hawaii, because none of us really speak. You guys like listening to the Motown sounds? All right, what are some of your favorites? Yell something out. I don't know that one, yeah. No, for real, what are some of your favorite Motown songs that you guys like to hear? My Girl, never heard of that one either. Well, I'll tell you what, why don't you listen to this first song and see if it's something that you recognize.
People say I'm the life of the party, 'cause I'll tell a joke or two. Although I might be laughing loud and hard, baby girl, deep in inside I'm blue. So take a good look at my face. You see my smile looks out of place. If you look closer, it's easy to trace the tracks of my tears. I need you, need you, need you, need you. Well, since you left me, if you see me with another girl, seeming like I'm having fun. Although she might be cute, she's just a substitute because you're the permanent one. So take a good look at my face. Oh, you see my smile looks out of place. Look a little bit closer, it's easy to trace all the tracks of my tears. Oh, I need you, need you, need you, need you. Ooh, hey, yeah, yeah. Outside, I'm masquerading inside. My hope is fading. I'm just a cloud. Oh yeah, since you put me down, my smile is my makeup. My worst is my breakup with you. Baby, take a good look at my face. Oh, you see my smile looks out of place. Look a little bit closer, it's easy to trace all the tracks in my tears. Baby, 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 take a good look at my face. Oh, yeah, you see my smile looks out of place. Look a little bit closer, it's easy to trace all the tracks in my tears. Baby, 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 take a good look at my face. Oh, yeah, you see my smile looks out of place. Look a little bit closer, it's easy to trace all the tracks of my tears.
All right. Here we go, Chrissy. Music up. Here we go. Put your hands together like this, everybody. All right.
Well, never met a girl who makes me feel the way that you do. Be alright. Whenever I'm asked what makes up my dreams real, I tell them you do. Be out of sight.
Well, it be fine. Look out, baby, 'cause here I come.
I'm bringing you a love is true, so get ready, so get ready. I know you're gonna help me too, so get ready, 'cause here I come. So get ready, 'cause here I come. I'm on my way, baby. Get ready, 'cause here I come. If you wanna hide and seek with love, let me remind you. Be alright. But the loving you gonna miss in the time it takes to find you. Be out of sight.
Well, it's really deep, it's really dumb. Look out, baby, 'cause here I come.
I'm bringing you a love that's true, so get ready, so get ready. Don't you know you're gonna love me too, so get ready, 'cause here I come. So get ready, 'cause here I come. I'm on my way, baby. Get ready, 'cause here I come. 'Cause here I come. Get ready, 'cause here I come. I'm on my way, baby. 'Cause here I come. 'Cause here I come. Get ready, 'cause here I come. Hey, yeah. So get ready, 'cause here I come. Here we go. Oh, my friend, should have want you to, I'll understand it. Be alright. See, but I hope I get to you before they do the way you planned it.
He got a sign. Well, a fee, fi, a boom, boom. Look out, baby, 'cause here they come.
I'm bringing you a love is true, so get ready, so get ready. Don't you know you're gonna love it too, so get ready, cause here I come.
So get ready, 'cause here I come.
I'm on my way, baby.
Get ready, 'cause here I come.
Cause here I come.
Get ready, 'cause here I come.
I'm on my way, baby.
Cause here I come.
Cause here I come.
Get ready, 'cause here I come.
Hey, yeah.
Get ready, 'cause here I come. Get ready, get ready, get ready, ready, ready all night. 'Cause here we go.
Oh, thank you, everybody. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You know, a Touch of Gold, we've been in this business about, wow,
100 years.
Yeah, about 100 years. There's two guys right here. Started this group about 1933, way back when. But you know what? Another congratulations to all of you, Olelo. 25 years, what an accomplishment. Give yourselves a big hand once again. Thank you so much for what you do to the community and what you do for everybody out there of the Olelo program and being out there in the community. So right now, we're going to pick up the pace a little bit. This is one of the best local songs that are out there. This will be really familiar to you. Let me introduce Mr. Frankie Makaababa. Do it, Frank. Here we go.
Come on, come on.
If you feel like dancing, you can. Here we go.
Mustang Sally. Huh. Come on, come on.
Oh, yeah.
Ha, ha.
Look at here.
Come on, come on. Your Mustang. Huh. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Look at here.
Come on, come on. I said, all right. Said Mustang Sally, baby. Ooh-wee. I guess you better slow your Mustang down. Huh. Come on, come on.
Oh, yeah.
Woo. Ha.
Look at here.
Come on, come on. All right. You've been running all over town, baby. You got to put your flat feet on the ground. Sally, yeah. Come on, ride, Sally. Yeah. Sally, ride, Sally. Now all you want to do is ride around, Sally. Ride, Sally, ride. All you want to do is ride around, Sally. Ride, Sally, ride. Yeah, all you wanna do is ride around, Sally. Ride, Sally, ride. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And all you wanna do is ride around, Sally. Ride, Sally, ride. One of the early morning, you gon' be watching that big old weeping the eye. Sally. Ah, you ladies out there looking good. Now check this out. Right, Sally. I bought you a brand new Mustang, a 1965. Now you come around, signify your woman. Now baby, let me ride Mustang Sally. Sally, baby. Come on, come on. I guess you better slow your Mustang down. Huh. Come on, baby. Yeah. Come on, baby. Woo. You've been running all the time, baby. You got to keep your flat feet on the ground. Oh, yeah, I see ya. Yeah. Ride, Sally. Now all you want to do is ride around, Sally. Ride, Sally, ride. All you want to do is ride around, Sally. Ride, Sally, ride. Yeah, all you want to do is ride around, Sally. Ride, Sally, ride. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And all you want to do is ride He gonna be wiping the big old whipping the eyes.
Sally, rise.
Mustang Sally, is that you?
Sally, rise.
Mustang Sally, is that you?
Sally, rise.
Mustang Sally, is that you?
Rise.
Mustang Sally, 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 Mustang Sally.
Sally,
I said it, Sally, Sally.
Sally,
I said it, Sally, Sally. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, thank you very much, everybody. You know, several years ago, we had the honor of opening up for one of our groups that we really, really love. Going back, a group called the Stylistics. Any Stylistics fans in the house tonight? Stylistics. So several years ago on a New Year's Eve, we opened up for Stylistics, and it was a great honor for us to have done that. And so right now, we are going to bring perhaps two of the most famous songs brought out by the Stylistics. And it goes a little something like this. Here we go.
there's a spark of magic in your eyes. Candyland appears each time you smile. I never thought that fairy tales came true, but they come true when I'm near you. You're a genie in the sky, full of wonder and surprise. And bet you by golly you are, you're the one that I've been waiting for. And never will my love for you keep growing strong, keep growing strong. And if I could, I'd catch a falling star to shine on you so I'll know where you are. All the rainbows in your favorite stream to show I love you, thinking of you, write your name across the sky. Anything you'll ask, I'll try. But you, my golly, you are. You're the one that I've been waiting for forever. And ever will my love for you keep growing strong, keep growing strong. Bet you by golly you are. Bet you by golly you are. You're the one that I've been waiting for forever. And ever will my love for you keep growing strong. Oh, baby. Bet you by golly you are. Bet you by golly you are. You're the one that I've been waiting for forever. And ever will my love for you keep growing strong. Oh, baby. Bet you by golly you are. Bet you by golly you are. You're the one that I've been waiting for forever. And never will my love for you keep growing strong. Keep growing strong. Keep growing strong. drive a big expensive car. I will buy you anything your little heart desires. These things I do 'cause I'm stone in love with you.
Stone in love with you.
And if I were a businessman, I'd sit behind the desk, and I'd be so successful, and I would scare Wall Street to death. Now I would hold a meeting for the press to let them know I did it all, 'cause I'm stoned in love with you.
Stone in love with you. I am just a man, an average man, doing everything the best I can.
But if I could, I'd give the world to you.
I'd like to someday be the owner of the first house on the moon. There would be no neighbors, and no population boom. You might say that all I do is dream my life away. I guess it's true, 'cause I'm stone in love with you. I guess it's true, 'cause I'm stone in love with you. I guess it's true, 'cause I'm stone in love with you.
Woo! Mahalo, everybody. This should be a recognizable song. We're going to take you back and do another classic, one from Mr. Benny King. He said 3 words. He said, "Stand by me." So, if you know the words to this song, we want you to sing along. But right now, we want you to clap like this. Help us keep the beat, everybody. Come on. You sound beautiful. Come on. Here we go.
When the night has come, oh yeah, and the land is dark, and the moon is the only light we'll see.
Follow me, guys.
No, I won't be afraid. No, I won't be afraid. Just as long as you stand by me. So darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand now.
I want you to
Stand by me. Stand by me. How you, Olelo? Come here, fellas. When the sky that you look upon should tumble and fall, and the mountains, one more picture, should crumble to the sea. Oh no, I won't cry. No, I won't. I won't cry. No, I won't. Shed a tear. No, I won't. Just as long as you stand by me. So darling, darling, stand by me. stand by me, stand by me, stand by me. Oh, my baby, my baby, my baby. Oh, my darling, my darling. Oh, stay. Oh, picture. Stand by me, stand by me. Oh, my baby, my baby, my baby. Oh, my darling, my darling, my darling. Oh, stand by me, stand by. So, darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand now. Stand by me. Stand by me. Whenever you're in trouble, won't you stand by me? Oh, stand by me. Won't you stand? Won't you stand? Won't you stand by me? Whenever you're in trouble, won't you stand by me? Won't you stand by me? Won't you stand? Won't you stand by me? Won't you stand by me? Whenever you're in trouble, won't you stand by me? Stand by me.
Oh, mahalo so much, everybody.
So, like Taylor was saying, this group started probably, over 30 years ago. And as time has come and gone, there's only 2 original members that are still with the group. And that is Mr. Frank Makaava, right here.
Aloha, Kaniala here.
And his twin brother, Mr. Billy Makaava.
Aloha.
So they've been with the group from the very beginning. And like I said, since time has passed, there have members that have come and gone. But every single time there's a new member, we have to audition for the group. So the first 2 songs, I've been with the group now for 5 years, and I totally remember this. 5 years ago, I walked into that rehearsal room, and they told me, hey, boy, you know the Temptations? I said, yeah, I think so. And they said, okay, I'll let you learn this song. Have you guys ever heard of Just My Imagination? Well, that's the very first Motown song I had to learn, dance and all. So right now what we're gonna do is the 2 most popular songs by the Temptations, right here for you.
Window, I watch her as she passes by. Little my baby, and I say to myself, you're such a lucky guy. Such a lucky guy. Such a lucky guy. Oh yes, you are. To have a girl like her, truly a dream come true. And of all the fellas in the world, she belongs to you, yeah.
She belongs to you.
But it was just my imagination. Once again, yeah. Running away with me. Running away with me. It was just my imagination. Running away with me. Oh, so we'll be married and have a family. Oh, yeah. Oh, have a cozy little holly in a coolie.
How many keiki will we see?
2 keikis, maybe 3.
I'm so glad they're good
and
to
I'm telling
me.
you, can visualize it all. Oh, baby,
Visualize it.
this couldn't be a dream for 2
Say yeah, yeah. Running away with me. Running away with me. It was just my imagination. Running away with me. Every night on my knees I pray. Dear Lord, now hear my plea. Don't ever take another love away from me, or I will surely die. Yes, I'll surely die. Her love is and heavenly. Now when her arms enfold me, I hear a tender rhapsody. But in reality, now she doesn't know me. Just my imagination. Running away with me. Running away with me. It was just my imagination. Running away with me.
Say, honey, you are my shining star. Don't you go away, girl. No, baby. Yeah, and I wanna be right here where you are till my dying day. Whoa, baby. And I remember, well, when we used to play shoot 'em up, bang, bang, baby. Just my imagination. Running away. 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 I never met him. I can't forget her. Just my imagination. Ooh, yeah, 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 yeah. Running away with me. And I've got sunshine on a cloudy day. Come on, Olelo, help me out. You know the words. When it's cold outside, I've got the month of May. Oh, baby. Well, I guess you say what they say, Olelo. Come on. Me feel this way with my girl. My girl. I'm talking about my girl. My girl. See, I've got so much honey that bees envy me. I've got a sweet home than all the birds in the tree. Well, I guess you say what can make me feel this way with my girl. My girl. I'm talking about my girl. My girl. Ooh. Olelo, if you're having a good time tonight, let me hear you scream, yeah! All right, woo! Hey, hey, hey. My girl, my girl. Hey, hey, hey. Yeah, yeah. Ooh, girl, I don't need no money, fortune or fame. I've got all the riches, baby, one Hawaiian man can claim. Well, I guess you say what can make me feel this way with my girl. My girl, my girl. I'm talking about my girl. My girl. Talking about my girl. Say I've got sunshine on a cloudy day with my girl. Thank you, Olelo. Here we go. This is going to be the last song of the night. Thank you so much. We love you all. Mahalo so much.
For once in my life, I have someone who needs me, someone needed so long.
For once unafraid, I can go where life leads me. I never know I'll be strong.
For once I can touch what my heart used to dream of long before I knew. Whoa, someone warm like you would make my dreams come true. Yeah,
For once in my life, I won't let sorrow hurt me, not like it hurt me.
Just like it hurt me. Oh, once I have someone I know won't desert me. I'm not alone anymore. I'm not alone anymore.
For once I can say, this is mine, you can take it. As long as I know I'm loved, I can make it. For once in my life, I have someone who needs me.
Someone who needs me.
Who needs me.
Someone who needs me.
Hey, take your left hand like this. Smack it around with your right hand like that. Come on, everybody.
For once in my life.
For once in my life.
Once I can touch what my heart used to dream of long before I knew. Whoa, someone warm like you would make my dreams come true.
Make my dreams come true. Once in my life, I won't let sorrow hurt me, not like it hurt me.
Not like it hurt me before.
For once I have someone I know won't desert me. I'm not alone anymore.
I'm not alone anymore. For once I can say, this is mine, you can take it. As long as I know I'm loved, I can make it.
Finally, we got dancers.
I have someone who needs me.
Someone who needs me. Someone who needs me. Someone who needs me. Someone who needs me.
Good night, everybody. Aloha. Drive safe.
Aloha.
Hanaho.
That's what we said. We gotta go.
No, they said Olelo.
Oh, Olelo.
You guys want a hanaho? All right, I tell you what. If we're gonna do a hanaho, I gotta pay homage to the two uncles in the group. Frankie, you mind if we do a song with you and your brother?
Yeah, I'll be happy to do something with my brother. Billy, are you up to it?
Let me check. Yeah, my brother.
I'll tell you what, Billy. There's a song that I'm thinking about where you sing in a real deep, sexy voice.
Who, me?
You think you can do that for me? Yeah?
Yeah,
Okay.
I think so.
All right, let's do this.
How many of you folks out there remember this song? By the raise of your hand, please raise your hand if you remember this song. This song was recorded and written by the late Mr. Lou Rawls. And tonight, brother and I are going to do it for you. And I hope you enjoy this. If you feel like dancing, please feel free to come on up. But bring a partner with you, will you? Or you can dance alone. Now listen up. You'll never find, as long as you live, someone who loves you like I do. Like I do. You'll never find no matter where you search. Someone who cares about you the way I do. The way I do. Oh, I'm not bragging on myself, baby, but I'm the one who loves you. Yeah, there's no one else. No one else. No, you'll never find. It'll take the end of all time. Someone who understands you like I do. Like I do. No, you'll never find the rhythm, the rhyme, all the magic we share. Just us two, just us two. Oh, I'm not trying to make you stay, baby, but I know somehow, someday, somewhere, you are. You're gonna miss my loving. You're gonna miss my love. You're gonna miss my loving. You're gonna miss my love. 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 Late in the midnight hour, babe. You're gonna miss my love. When it's cold outside. You're gonna miss my love. You're gonna miss my love. So lovely, so lovely. You'll never find another love like mine. Another love like mine. Someone who needs you like I do. Just like I do. And you'll never see what you have found in me. What you found in me. You keep searching and searching your whole life through. Your whole life through. Oh, I don't wish no bad luck on you, baby, but there's no if and buts. Oh, maybe you are. You're gonna miss my loving. 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 You are gonna miss my love. Late in the midnight hour, babe. You're gonna miss when it gets too cold outside. You're gonna miss my love. You're gonna miss my love. Let me tell you that you're gonna miss my loving. Yes, you will, baby. You're gonna miss when I'm long, long gone. You're gonna miss my love. You are gonna miss my love, miss my love.
Good night, aloha.
Hello, everybody.
Let's really give it up for a touch of gold, everybody. Give them a good send-off. They had a very busy schedule and they came to entertain us. Wow, okay, that was energetic, and now we get to get back to the awards, and we're continuing with the Access Achievement Award. Now, we want to say hi to Lynette Cruz because, where did Lynette go? She's still she was dancing out there. She was our first recipient. We just wanted to thank her for all of her tremendous work. These Access Achievement Awardees are advocates for free speech as well as pushing our mission as a PEG Access organization. So, for the next Access Award winner, this organization has always been a constant supporter of community access, but most notable are the many projects and partnerships with Olelo throughout the years to provide quality, in-depth information to the state electorate about the candidates and questions on our election ballot. In 2002, the League of Women Voters assisted Olelo in delivering an unprecedented 40 live candidate debates on Access Television with one election season. And then in the following elections, they continued to assist with numerous debates, discussions, and even hosted forums for education on public ballot questions and the impacts of voting yes or no. Their advocacy and support of public education and government access throughout all the testimony that they've provided in hearings for legislature and the DCCA has shared quite eloquently the importance of community access to upholding the basic tenets of free speech. So can we please ask Carla Amai, Secretary, Patricia Card, State President, and our Pearl Johnson, who's a producer with us, to accept this award up to the stage. Mahalo to the League of Women Voters. Great partners. Pearl,
The League of Women Voters wants to thank Olelo for this honor. I wish Elizabeth Riley were here, but she had to leave early. She is the one who was responsible for starting our show, which is a monthly program called Making Democracy Work. We film our program at the Kaimuki Studio, and I want to thank the people at Kaimuki Studio, especially Dane and Kikoa, for fine studio work, and to Ku'uipo. Our program is shown on Channel 53 every Wednesday at 5:30. Next week, we discuss Honolulu traffic and transportation with Panos Prevadoulis. The following 4 Wednesdays, we will discuss the election just passed with Neil Milner and Chad Blair. I hope you will watch us, and thank you very much.
Big Access is a perfect complement for our next awardee. A woman of action, she has been a community activist seeking social justice since she arrived to the islands almost 25 years ago. In the 80s, she was helping women on welfare to obtain a general equivalency diplomas, as well as get jobs. And in the 90s, she was engaged in environmental activism as an assistant executive director of the Life of the Land organization. To this day, she is a leading advocate for prison reform as coordinator of the Community Alliance of Prisons. A community advocate for justice who is actively engaged in bringing the community's voice into venues where it's rarely been heard. She works to increase civic liberty, civic literacy, public participation, and to reform public policy. Her areas of focus include environmental, cultural, and social justice issues. Mahalo to Kat Brady for championing access and free speech.
Aloha, I'm Kat Brady. I'm a justice advocate and a strong, strong proponent of the community's voice. Mahalo for this award. That the criteria I've heard is promoting access, PEG access. That's something we should all be doing. This is the only way we have direct democracy. I appreciate this award because I am a huge proponent of direct democracy. Olelo is the only place we can actually access direct democracy. We can speak directly to people about issues that are of concern to us. When my show, Hawaii Injustice, was in production, the community media centers were abuzz with activity. There were people from every age, every demographic, every sector of Oahu. We would meet at the community centers, we would share information about our issues, and we would learn each other's issues. So community media centers are really about community building. What has been kind of distressing to me is this new move into executive productions, taking everything out of the studios and bringing it to conferences and things like that. When the studios are the heart of the community, That is where democracy is made and promoted. So it was disturbing to me that community media centers now are not abuzz with activity, but we can change that. We are the community. And for us, we need to have our voices heard. We are not Monsanto. We are, although they took a big defeat on Maui, we are not, these big corporations that have plenty of money. We're regular people who care about our community. It's up to you, it's up to me to promote direct democracy. Thank you for this award. Please continue to keep our community media centers vibrant and alive. Our community has plenty to say and plenty to share. Mahalo.
Kat was at the People's Fund dinner, which happened to be the same evening as ours, and so we wish them all well. Our next award winner, second to the last, many people describe this person as a leader of passion, conviction, and vision, with unquestionable integrity, great determination, and resolve. This awardee was not only instrumental in forming Olelo, but was a part of public access way back in the days of Oceanic and that small cubicle that they used to send access out of. Even though this person started with Olelo in its infancy, she spread her wings and shared her talent at Kamehameha Schools and the Hawaii Public Utilities Commission in the development of a statewide telecommunications infrastructure. But her desire to help people share their stories was inexhaustible. She returned to Olelo, and as CEO, grew Olelo to include 6 cable channels and 7 media centers on Oahu, a model that set a very high bar for access centers throughout the country. She then served on the National Board of Alliance for Community Media for many years, building bridges not only at home, but throughout the country with other access centers. When you hear her speak about how every member of our community should have the right to exercise his or her First Amendment right to free speech, you can always connect with Olelo's origins and her passion to serve the voice of the people, a woman of unwavering fairness and integrity. She currently serves as a director of the DCCA. But as a founding member and a senior executive of Olelo for nearly 2 decades, Ms. Lopez has demonstrated a continuous commitment to community access. She bleeds purple. Please join us in recognizing Ms. Kaylee Lopez.
Aloha and good evening. I'm very honored that Roy and his team gave me this recognition. What I think is really important about free speech is kind of what you saw with Kat Brady up there. I have to admit, to all those who are for free speech advocates, I might have edited that. Sorry, Kat, I know you'll be angry at me, but I might have stopped. I think it speaks highly that Olelo's committed and open to hearing what the volunteers have to say and what's going to make a difference. And clearly, volunteers are the lifeblood of Olelo. As they stated, the hundreds of thousands of programs wouldn't have been created without people like all of you here who work hard and invest in the community and bring the community to the rest of us who get to watch. I want to thank especially those who came before me, specifically Richard Turner, who was the first executive director of Olelo, and Lurleen McGregor. I had the opportunity to take what they started and expand upon, and excited about the work that Roy and his team are doing to expand community media on Oahu. So thank you very much. I appreciate the recognition, and mahalo, Roy and team. Aloha, everybody. Nice to see you all.
Our final winner of the Access Achievement Award has been speaking out on important issues for more than half a century. Our award winner is known for his passionate voice for the underdog, but you may not know how actively this person has championed free speech. This person fought tenaciously for Olelo's creation back in 1989, then went on to sign on the Articles of Incorporation and became a member of Olelo's initial board of directors. Recently, this person signed Act 119 into Hawaii state law, helping to protect access providers such as Olelo. This vote of support occurs during a time when PEG access stations across the country have been closing due to a lack of funding. For his commitment of free speech, as well as his role in the creation and continued success of Olelo, please join me in recognizing Access Achievement Award winner, Governor Neil Abercrombie.
Aloha. I'm very honored to be the recipient of Olelo Community Media's 25th Anniversary Access Achievement Award. I've always been an advocate for empowering community voices, and as one of several founding members of Olelo, it gives me great pride to see that it has evolved into a national model for community access and continues to preserve, protect, and perpetuate PEG access and our freedom of expression. I'd like to thank Olelo's management team and staff for bestowing this award on me, but it truly belongs to all of you, the volunteers, the producers, crew members, speakers, family, and friends. It represents our collective contributions towards advancing Olelo's mission, which is to strengthen our island voices and advance community engagement through innovative media. You can rest assured that I'll continue to be a steadfast advocate for PEG access and Olelo. So enjoy the rest of the evening, and again, mahalo nui loa.
Thank you so much for believing in access.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for all of our Access Achievement winners.
Right, time now for the Spirit of Volunteerism Award. And presenting these awards are the Community Media Center managers. First up, let's welcome Angela Breen of Wahiawa and Kahuku Centers.
Aloha. Wow, so I manage 2 centers, and I have 2 microphones that I can use. So I'm going to start off. I'd like to recognize our Kahuku Community Media Center, Spirit of Volunteerism, Volunteer Superhero Winner of the Year. And I'm going to freelance because this person, very special to me. I've known her for I don't even know how many years. This volunteer is a person who I think has been involved in every single program that has come out of Kahuku in the last couple of years. She volunteers hundreds of hours of her own time every year for like 7 years we're talking about here. And really the thing that motivates her so much, that touches our heart, is her passion for helping the youth of Ko'olauloa and mentoring them to be successful and do video production. So Kathleen Connors, you know it's you, come on up.
To make sure that we thank, there are so many people we have to thank for, and I'll try to make it quick because it's late, for keeping Kahuku going and up. I first actually met you, I think it's 6 years ago. Angela, Jeff, thank you for first teaching me. And then after the car accident, I was at Windward with Donna and Neil and Tinkle. Thank you so much. Kimo Kiave, they all kept going. And then again and again, Kahuku was so small they wanted to close it. So we had volunteers like Chun James, Ben Schaefer. We all talked to Jack Bates. We all ran down and testified for Kahuku. So thank you for keeping it going. Just thank you so many people for teaching us how to lobby and keeping it going. And of course, I think it's now 3.5 years ago, Don Sand came along. Not anybody harder working, so creative, and I think you see the beautiful outcomes with the children. Thank you. We finally got a mini studio. We're only open 2 evenings a week, Thank you to Jimmy and his crew. They came up countless hours, and it's a long drive to Kahuku, and built a little studio for our kids. The carpet on there, the soundproofing, old carpet from Turtle Bay, shh, Kahuku style, but thank you. Our children have carpet, they have a studio. Unlike other schools, we have no full-time media teacher, so thank you so much for everyone who's come out, helped us with the youth exchange. We've taken the kids down to Capitol Commentary, so that's Michael, John, Robbie, thanks. When we bring the kids down and they interview their congressmen and their senators and representatives, they're like, Auntie, maybe I shouldn't skip government class. So it's helped so much. And of course, Sparky's come all the way up countless times to coach our children. Thank you to Wes who's come out. We got great photos of Vern, Craig, and then even Roy. Thank you for coming up. He helped us clean. I wouldn't let the kids get up and clean the windows at Kahuku. It's really high. He got up the ladder and cleaned them himself for our Kehea. Thank you so much. We have other volunteers, Sienna Burgess, Daniel Russell, Brian Ingram, just countless hours to make this successful. And finally, the community's getting involved. Many times we thought it would close, but a lot of you know Kahuku comes through in the fourth quarter. And, and at the board meeting you had in August, you saw the community come out. A lot of representatives from Polynesian Cultural Center and Kulaloa Civics Club, so we were mobbed, our politicians. Thank you so much for hanging in there and believing in the voice of our rural children, our children in the country, the beauty of the country, and the unique gifts and talents, the unique cultures of our area. So actually, the Spirit Award, everybody, so many people kept driving out, helping us, making sure that they volunteered, that our children would have some place that they could have, and our community could have its voice. So again, I say, I think it's table 27. Yeah, watch out, Waianae. Red Raiders are coming. Chee-hoo! Thank you, thank you.
Now that's a true volunteer because she spent most of her speech just thanking everyone else. Awesome. Okay, now I'm going to switch hats and become a Lelehua mule instead of a Kahuku Red Raider. So our Wahiwa Superhero Volunteer of the Year might be one of our youngest winners ever. I'm not sure. So this is a person who has been involved with almost every production out of Wahiwa CMC. She might be a little bit young, but she has done everything from mentoring other students, mentoring adults, directing, switching, camera, cable pulling. She will do it all, interviewing senators. Here she comes, Jasmine Booza Boyd.
Really short. Okay, I would like to thank everybody because if it wasn't for the volunteers putting on their shows and making events, this would not be possible. And I would like to thank my mom for dragging me with her. Yeah. Okay, so thank you, Olelo.
And I'm going to hand it off to our fabulous Kaimuki manager, Kuuipo Rossiter.
Hello, hello. Good evening, everybody. Thank you for staying. I'm going to talk a little bit about Kaimuki, Spirit of Volunteerism Award winner. He followed a long, winding road from the east, in this case, New York City, traveled to the west, in this case, Waianae, and is now back where he's most comfortable in the east, of Honolulu at the Kaimuki CMC. He, in addition to regularly producing his own specials, this volunteer is always ready to lend a helping hand to a variety of other productions. And in 2014, his positive attitude and eagerness to learn stood out even among Kaimuki CMC's strong pool of volunteers, some of which you heard back there. Please join me in congratulating Kaimuki Spirit of Volunteerism Award winner, David Castellano. David has volunteered on a number of Prepare You All.
Yeah, sure. I'm a Toastmaster. I'm sorry. It's going to be a little bit. Now, I'm actually very happy to be here. It's been a great opportunity to be able to volunteer. It's difficult to accept an award because so many hands have participated in the achievement of this. The staff at Kaimuki has been a huge supporting contributor to my development. It's not just film. It's an enjoyable experience where you could actually delve into your own creative possibilities. And I never thought it would be possible to edit. I hated editing. And when I sit behind the computer, it was like tedious. And now I'm able to do it with just such ease. Again, thank you. John Martin for introducing me to Olelo, the Dung family for being there for me, Naoko for all of your love and support. Who else is there? Yeah, there's a God, I guess, sometimes when I'm good. And thank you.
And now to introduce the award from Mapuna Puna CMC's Volunteer Spirit Award is the manager of the Mapuna Puna CMC, Wayne Yun.
Oh, Wayne. Oh, thank you. Aloha and aloha. Thanks for staying throughout the evening. The Mapuna Puna Media Center would like to award an individual who is well known among many members of our organization. More often than not, this prolific volunteer can be found at Mapuna Puna producing various types of shoots, whether it be our van productions, or using our latest technologies via our TriCasters. But he also finds time to mentor others and share his own personal experiences. The Mapuna Puna Media Center is proud to present this year's award to Scotty Wong.
Aloha, and thank you for this award.
And it's kind of...
Unfortunately, I can't be there tonight because I'm volunteering on another event. But I do want to thank all the volunteers that have assisted me on the numerous productions that we have done this year. I do want to give a special thanks to all of those other clients who have produced television shows for Olelo for almost 15 to 20 years, and they're still going. Mahalo, you guys. I do want to give you guys one last thought for all the volunteers out there. Please get out there and volunteer for someone's show, volunteer for your own show, and produce new ones. And let's keep this Olelo broadcasting going with a lot of fresh new topics and ideas. Once again, mahalo from the bottom of my heart. Aloha.
Aloha. Okay, come on. We can do better than that. Just say it one more time. Aloha. All right, I like this crowd. I'm going to keep it short but sweet. Everybody say short but sweet. All right, is Y&I in the house? Woo! And the reason why I asked, because Y&I, on behalf of our center and our manager and everyone at Y&I CMC, we are so honored to recognize this individual. And you know, everything that she does, she exudes much grace. And as a driving force in our volunteer pool, she contributes her time, much of her time and her efforts to the success of our center in big and small ways. She makes an impact with her excitement for volunteering, and we are so honored to recognize
Joyce Lamug for the YNI Spirit of Volunteerism Award. So give her a hand. Joyce, if you can make your way to the stage. Some of the executive productions include Nahula Festival, Quarterback Club, community town hall meetings, over the summer mentoring and offering her cooking skills to prepare meals for our students and other various occasions. Volunteers to clean the center on a regular basis, and she runs to Mapuna to help submit files. So once again, Joyce Lamug. Where are you, Joyce? Joyce? Come.
Everyone. I'm going to keep it short and sweet also. So thank you very much. And thank you to the YNI community for having me there to help out and volunteer. Thank you.
All right, at this time, I want to introduce to you the Waipahu's manager, who will be introducing his Spirit of Volunteerism Award, Neil Rivera.
This year's award winner from Waipahu embodies the belief that age has no limits. In his 80s, you can often find him riding his bicycle around the Waipahu area, going to and from productions and to the Waipahu CMC to edit. He is very active in the Filipino community and has volunteered as co-producer on 2 different programs in Tagalog and Ilocano that amounted to over 20 hours of programs and over 400 volunteer hours. He also volunteered on Sumatra dialysis installation, an executive production that was held at Pacific Beach Hotel. This was near and dear to his heart because he has served on medical missions to the Philippines, helping Ilocanos in providing free medical health services. It's always a pleasure when Artemio Lacar walks into the center. He carries a positive vibe that transcends into the whole center that all you can do is smile. So our award winner is Artemio Lacar.
It is an honor to receive this plaque tonight. This is a symbol of hard work and teamwork with all my friends and my mentor at Liward Intermediate School. Continue the good work, my teamwork, and my fellow producer. Do your best and let God take care of the rest. God bless you all, folks.
Sorry, last one. Here to introduce Windward's Volunteer of the Year is Manager Donna Weiland.
Thank you, Vicki. Okay, so Windward Olelo chose Janice for the Spirit of Volunteerism Award this year. Janice has been volunteering for us for many years. She has been a leader with a very special group of women we have worked with over the years. We would also like to take this opportunity to say thank you for all that you have done for Olelo and offer encouragement and support for all that you will accomplish in your future. Congratulations, Janice. Unfortunately, Janice had to leave early, so we will accept this award for her, and thank you so much.
Now it's time for our final set of awards. By the way, you guys got your centerpieces already?
Yeah.
Still figuring it out. Okay, just keep scratching. Eventually, you're going to find one that says you're a winner. Okay, the winners of the Longevity Award have the most hours of volunteer time in the 25-year history of Olelo. And there are many in this room who volunteered numerous hours to community access, and that's why we celebrate all of you guys tonight. But I got to tell you, these winners, They put in some long hours.
Major.
Yeah, and these awardees will be receiving a Sony Action Cam.
In determining the criteria for this award, Olelo thought it was important that there be tangible measures of longevity. Olelo is blessed with many extraordinary clients. It was difficult to narrow these awards down to just 3. Longevity could mean producing programs for over 20 years, which is an extraordinary achievement in the television world, or it could mean volunteering on other people's programs. Helping to get their messages out was in fact some of Olelo's longest running shows, and this is the reason why they exist, because of volunteers like all of you who made it our duty to work on someone else's show, week after week, month after month. The Longevity Award recognizes that.
And here to give out the Longevity Awards, would you please welcome Jim Borsma.
Okay. First person I'm going to talk about was once a regular fixture at Mapunapuna Media Center, editing lots of shows, in the hundreds and hundreds of them. And on occasion or two, she'd take a break and run for mayor. An ever cheerful presence at Olelo, she always seemed to be smiling to people. And since 1996, she has volunteered on and produced programs totaling registering a total of more than 5,720 hours. So everyone, please give a round of applause to Longevity Award winner, Lillian Hong. Is she here? Lillian Hong's gone? She already left? Okay, well, we thank her anyway. Our next award winner was a one-woman production team at Olelo when she started. And she's volunteered over the years and has mentored, what kind of word is that? Others to develop their own skills and confidence to the degree in which her volunteers, many of them, have started their own series. She heavily involves her ohana in creating messages that show pride in their culture and faiths. And she's worked with Olelo to produce programs and has registered volunteer hours totaling more than 5,985 hours. So this time, let's bring to the stage Longevity Award winner, Catherine Mousseau. That must be her.
I am so privileged, and I thank God first for this opportunity. I tell you, I thank my family at Olelo Mapunapuna who have kind of walked me through all these years and believed in me enough to remind me that to learn, it's forever. And so I'm grateful that they've given me the opportunity to grow. And now, from the shuffling, I can say I'm in the Final Cut Pro, and I thank the management team there, I thank the staff, they're incredible. I thank the media studio. I thank my family for being patient. I thank God because now we have a voice in the Samoan community and of course in English that we are able to share God's amazing grace to you and to the rest of the world. God bless you all.
Okay, our final awardee is someone for whom volunteering appears to be a way of life. She has volunteered since she first joined Olelo in 1991, about the time I was getting out of high school, I think. Since then, she has worked on nearly 1,000 productions as an Olelo volunteer, sharing her expertise with veterans and novices alike. It's difficult for us to really know how many hours she's put in because when she first started, they weren't even tracking the number of hours the volunteers did. So she's done an awful lot. But we can say that since they started doing the tracking, this person has 8,340 hours of volunteering at Olelo. That That equals about 1 year of around-the-clock volunteer service. So please join me in congratulating and thanking our final Longevity Award winner, Bonnie Murakami.
Well, I'm really surprised. I didn't realize they spent that many hours with Olelo. And I just want to thank everybody for giving me the opportunity to work with the volunteers that come on the various shows that I've worked on and the shows that I have produced and directed. So I want to thank everybody, and please continue to volunteer for Olelo. Thank you.
You know, in addition to the prizes that were listed, the staff of Olelo got together and put in their own money to supplement the prizes with media cards and gift cards from Best Buy. I thought that was neat. So many people to thank for tonight. But first, let's give it up for Millie and David, our MCs for tonight. Also like to thank the staff of Olelo for doing a great job on this party, and also to all of you for volunteering over the years. You folks are the ones who make this place run. We'll see you in 25 years from now. Thank you.
All right, you guys all deserve a longevity award for staying to the end. A round of applause for each and every one of you, everybody. Yay! Anyway, mahalo Olelo TV for allowing us to be a part of you guys' program this evening. It's been a pleasure hanging out with you folks. Mahalo to Olelo TV and allowing the multitudes of people to express and share their stories and inspiring the world right here from the center of the globe, a place that we call Hawaii.
So until next time, as you exit tonight, drive safely out of here, and of course, drive safely home. And we'll see you next year.
On behalf of ourselves at Hawaiian 105 KINE, I'm Mele Apana.
I'm Dave Lancaster.
And on behalf of our family at Olelo Television, we say a warm aloha.
Aloha.